Welcome to British Royal Family Updates. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex began dating back in 2016, but the public announcement of their relationship was not met with the best reaction from the now King Charles III. Sorry for interrupting. Before we continue, if you're new to our channel, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more updates. Thank you. King Charles III, who was then the Prince of Wales, was left crushed as he was only made aware that Prince Harry's relationship with Meghan Markle was being made public just 20 minutes before. According to authors Omid, Scobie and Carolyn, Durand, the king felt this way after he thought the announcement would overshadow his sensitive tour to the Middle East. In November 2016, Charles was preparing to meet the King of Bahrain in the Persian Gulf sovereign state. The book, which was titled Finding Freedom: Harry and Meghan and the Making of the Modern Royal Family, stated, "It was a critical moment that had been in the works for months." A statement from Kensington Palace condemning the press and, in the same breath, confirming Harry's new girlfriend would all but eliminate coverage of Prince Charles's tour of the Gulf. The royal authors said, "The team at Clarence House, which has spent months putting together Prince Charles's tour in the hopes that it would be covered significantly, was crushed." The book also said that the Duke of Sussex was lashing out at anyone who questioned his new relationship with the former actress. The book claimed that although the king was disappointed with the timing, he understood that the pair felt that they should reveal the news of their relationship. This was reportedly due to them gossiping about Meghan. Shortly after announcing their relationship news, the palace issued a statement on behalf of Harry over the wave of abuse and harassment that Meghan had received. The statement read, "His girlfriend, Meghan Markle, has been subject to a wave of abuse and harassment. Some of this has been very public: the smear on the front page of a national newspaper, the racial undertones of comment pieces, and the outright sexism and racism of social media trolls and web article comments." It continued, "Prince Harry is worried about Ms. Markle's safety and is deeply disappointed that he has not been able to protect her. It is not right that a few months into a relationship with him that Ms. Markle should be subjected to such a storm." Just 16 months after meeting, Meghan and Harry announced their engagement in November 2017. The pair married in Windsor in May 2018, with the couple set to celebrate their 5th wedding anniversary later this month. Less than 1 year after welcoming their first child, the couple announced that they were to step down as senior royals. Shortly after the announcement, the couple moved out of the UK and are now settled in California with their 3-year-old son Archie and 22-month-old daughter Lilibet. Prince Harry's US visa is facing further scrutiny after the Washington-based think tank, the Heritage Foundation, has filed a lawsuit against the US Department of Homeland Security. The organization has called for the immediate publication of the royal's visa records after he admitted to drug use in his bombshell memoir, Spare. In the US visa application, an admission of drug use is usually grounds for inadmissibility. The royal has previously said he used cocaine, mushrooms and other drugs. The new court filing reads, "Widespread and continuous media coverage has surfaced the question of whether DHS properly admitted the Duke of Sussex in light of the fact that he has publicly admitted to the essential elements of a number of drug offences in both the United States and abroad. United States law generally renders such a person inadmissible for entry to the United States." Intense media coverage has also surfaced the question of whether DHS may have improperly granted the Duke of Sussex a waiver to enter the country on a non-immigrant visa, given his history of admissions to the essential elements of drug offences. Finally, the media coverage has surfaced the question of whether DHS' decision to admit the Duke of Sussex into the United States should be reconsidered in light of the Duke of Sussex's most recent admissions to the essential elements of numerous drug offences both here and abroad in his 2023 memoir, Spare. Harry could see his visa revoked after admitting to using drugs in a televised therapy session, Piers Morgan pointed out. Speaking to famed therapist Dr. Gabe Omid for his programme The Myth of Normal Trauma, Illness and Healing in a Toxic Culture, Prince Harry said he started using drugs after realizing they helped him cope with his trauma. But Morgan noted US officials take a dim view of drug use by non-US citizens, as he noted the Duke of Sussex's US stay could now be